back to the late night news. Now, 3 persons have been arrested by the government railway police for placing a cement slab on the Urupakam railway track around a month ago. The EMU train plying between Chengalpet and the Chennai beach station hit the concrete slab and stopped as the engine developed a snag. The accused are identified as labourers from West Bengal. In a similar incident, an 11th standard student was arrested for placing a stone on the Tirupattur railway track. The Thiruvananthapuram-Chennai Express had hit the stone and halted for about 18 minutes.
Gautam, 25 vayasam, Papa 26 vayasam, Mandu Mandal 26 vayasam. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೂணுமே ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬೆಂಗಾಲಿಂದ ಹೊಂದಿಟ್ಟಿಕಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೆವರ್ ಬೇಡ செஞ்சிட்டிಕಂಗೆ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಗುಡುಬಂಚೇರಿ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಅವರ 3 பேருக்கு இது நேற்று ராத்திரி நம்ம இன்ஸ்பெக்டர் தம்பரம் இன்ஸ்பெக்டர் அரெஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. அரெஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இன்னைக்கு காலை ரிமாண்ட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. அவருக்கு இது அண்டர் ரயில்வே ஆக்ட் 153 ரயில்வே ஆக்ட் அது அந்த ஆக்ட்ல அவருக்கு ரிமாண்ட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. இது 153 ரயில்வே ஆக்ட்ல 5 வருஷம் வரைக்கும் இது ஜெயில் தண்டம் இருக்கு.
Well, in more crimes from the suburban parts, the police have made a breakthrough in the Kattipara road robbery case. 4 out of a 6-member gang, who are just around 20 years of age, were arrested yesterday. In the early morning road robbery, goods worth 20 lakh rupees were recovered.
Professional courier, one Krishnamurthy, he was taking the goods, electronic goods from Singapore, from airport being transported in Qualis vehicle. These accused, they overtook the vehicle near Trident Hotel. They led the vehicle up to Kattipara. There they stopped it. And they took out the, offloaded the passenger and driver and took out the electronic goods and the vehicle all. Nothing was known about that. Now we have arrested, total there were 6 in number. 4 we have arrested. We have recovered almost all goods.
Well, in more news from the city, the Ananagar police have arrested a man who murdered a shop owner just for denying him a beedi for a smoke. The 25-year-old man had gone to the department store in a drunken state. After a fierce argument, in a fit of rage, the man killed the shop owner and was found absconding soon after.
Clue is by 10:16, there was a phone call used by the accused wife using the phone from the provisional shop, and from that we tracked down a knife which was found in the SOC, identified by the wife that knife was from her house. So from that we tracked down.
On to some national news now. In updates from Karnataka, after unruly behavior and display of violence at the assembly made headlines yesterday, the Karnataka High Court has reserved its judgment on the fate of the rebel MLAs to Monday. Meanwhile, the Congress in Delhi wants to wait for the court's verdict before taking any drastic decision. But the wheel of political fortune may swing around to rescue Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa from the corner he was forced into after 16 MLAs withdrew support to his government last week. Yediyurappa has agreed to prove for the second time this week his majority in the Karnataka Assembly on Thursday. That's what Karnataka Governor H.R. Bharadwaj had offered him earlier in the day, describing the second chance as an act of charity and kindness. It was hardly, however, a sweet deal till later in the afternoon when the Karnataka High Court said that it would rule on Monday on whether the 16 MLAs who have revolted against Yediyurappa were correctly disqualified by the Speaker of the Assembly. Now, Canada-based BlackBerry manufacturer Research in Motion has got yet another reprieve from the Indian government. This time, the deadline for providing access to reading encrypted information has been extended to the 31st of December. Now, this Diwali, it's a star-studded affair that's bringing in the bucks for the cine actors. That's coming up in just a bit.